Hello guys, it's been a while since I spoke to you. And massively busy with, doing my degree and then also putting on Romeo and Juliet, which ended last night. It's so sad, but it means that I have free time again, which is so great. But this is basically just going to be a reading vlog slash week in my life because it is the last week of term before Easter. It's not the last week of term, and I've got some assignments to do, which you guys can study with me while I do those. And then also, I want to get some reading done because I basically haven't read in March, which is not very fun, and I'm not very happy about that. It's such a difficult choice, trying to decide what to read. I think I've decided on, what should I read? Interesting questions. Ooh, okay. Matt.
Yeah.
Which one?
Left one, my left.
Oh, you guys are also going to follow me along while I read Kim Ji-young, born in 1982, which I am very excited about. It's a nice thin book, so it'll be a quick, not a quick because I want to enjoy it because I'm very excited about it, but an easy target as a first reading, as a first book back. So you guys will follow me along while I read this, while I get loads of things ticked off my to-do list. Okay, so I am currently on page 41, and I've just finished the child section, I think. So I really like the writing style. I like how quick it is. It's so interesting because in a not fun way, that misogyny transcends borders and cultures. Like the ending sentence of this, so good. I don't know what else to say. It's just really good. I might read a little bit more and get some work done because I've got a few other things on my to-do list for the evening, and it's not even 10 yet, so that'll be really nice. Good morning, you guys. So I didn't do any more reading last night, but I woke up, had breakfast, showered, did all the people stuff, and I'm just getting ready for work, and then I'm going to get some work done for uni before I head into actual work. But I will keep you guys all updated. Maybe I'll get some reading done before I leave because I still have to leave for another hour-ish. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've just finished the second kind of section on adolescence. It's so good. I love how they're putting in actual the kind of actual gender statistics and that kind of bit. When I first started it, I thought it was gonna be a bit like The Vegetarian by Han Kang, adjacent kind of thing, because of the way she was kind of not herself. And I just have a little bit of a negative view of The Vegetarian by Han Kang because it put me in a reading slump, and I just feel like I didn't I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I hoped I would. I need to give it I want to try it and read it again because I feel like I don't remember anything from it either. I just kind of read it rather than read it, if that makes sense. But I'm now on page 69, going into early adulthood. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I think it's so interesting how they're again, so culturally different, but still the same thing with those the gendered dress code rules and everything. It's just so interesting. Oh, that bus sequence was harrowing, but so well written. So good. Oh my gosh, I'm really loving it. But now I have to put some clothes on, get ready to go to the library to get some work done for my assignment due on Thursday, and then go attend the lecture of that assignment. Okay, so I have to do my makeup so we can go. It is 10-ish now, so we want to get out relatively soon. I've already done some things on my to-do list though, so feeling good, feeling good. Okay, so I also did my hair, which desperately needs to be washed. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it looks a little bit weird. But I just am gonna brush my teeth and then we'll head out. Yeah? Okay, cool. We'll head out. Okay, so I started talking here, so I think I'm saying that it's 11:30. Yeah, 11:30. And she has a lecture at 1. So she's gonna lock in. Is she actually gonna lock in? Oh, I think she might be a little bit locking in, but I don't think much is going on inside that brain right now. So, wish her luck. I woke up this morning and read some more of Kim Ji-young, born in 1982. I've now finished the university chapter. I'm on the marriage chapter, basically. I've just started it, or I'm now waiting here, which is page 114. I read that. I really, really am enjoying it. It's a really, really good book. It's such like a compelling story. I'm not sure exactly when what was happening in the beginning is going to fall into place, but I'm very excited. Yeah, I think I need to start getting ready for my lecture, and whatever I wear is also going to have to be library conducive, because I'm going to go straight to the library after this lecture so I can lock in and get my assignment done, because I don't want to have to do it tomorrow morning. And everyone keeps being like, Amy, is fine, you have so much time, but this is the latest I've ever left an assignment. So yeah, I will speak to you guys in a bit. Good morning again. Oh no, someone's coming. It is so springy today, but we're on our way to the library to lock in and get our work done. So okay, so once again back in the library, still working on the same assignment, but you can tell I'm locked in because I look a little bit miserable. But the situation is very dire as the assignment is due tomorrow. So, as unhappy as I look, I am determined, to say the least. Okay, so I'm like 500 words into my 1500 word essay, and I just fear that none of it makes sense. So I think I'm gonna have to write over and then cut down. So then everything is actually critical, because it's just about actually finding things that are like substantive to be critical about, is what I'm struggling with. Because like, can I be critical about how general it is, but like, I don't know. So I'm feeling pretty good. It's about 11 o'clock, so I'm actually gonna go to bed so then I can wake up at like 7, finish my last 2 paragraphs, do my conclusion, and submit, because I'm feeling pretty good about what I have left, because I've had those last 2 paragraphs planned out. And then we can have tomorrow be a little bit relaxing before I start working on my health psychology assignment due next week, which sounds good, because once I submit the assignment, I can have a relaxing day. Hey, good morning, you guys. I feel like maybe a weight looks lifted off my shoulders because I finished the assignment last night. Or no, I finished it this morning. I woke up at like 7:30, got it done, and submitted before 9, I think. So it is 10 now. I've had breakfast and I'm gonna get ready for the day and head to the library to start my next assignment. So that one I'm a lot more excited about. So I'm welcoming starting that assignment. So I'm going to pop some clothes on. It is, how cold is it? Let's find that out. It's 11 degrees, so I might pop a little top on with a cardigan and leave it at that. Oh, my jeans are still dirty. My favorite jeans are still dirty. I need to wash those. I need to do some washing this afternoon. We're supposed to do it last night and I was stuck doing my assignment. But we've got that submitted, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm a bit non-stop, but that's okay. It's okay because we're doing what we can. We're doing our best. So I am walking to class right now. And it's just an hour seminar, and then I'm gonna head home or head to the library. Okay, so I'm gonna go try to find a seat in the cafe, and then if not, I'll go to the library. But I got a bubble tea with my friend to celebrate us both finishing the assignment on time. But now I've got to lock into the other one. So follow me while I do that. Yeah. So, as a reward for finishing everything up, I did indeed finish the book in the library, and it was a lot, to say the least. I am, like, shocked. This was so good. I can't, I'll talk about it later. I can't get rid of it. So, I'm honestly really glad that I finished the book while I was in the library, so I couldn't really like talk about it right then, and I was actually able to like fully process. This book is, you think that is, oh my god, it's like this beautiful account of this like woman's life that is just constantly hit by the roadblock that is the patriarchal society that transcends borders and cultures and everything. And then you realize that it's then you realize I like, oh my god. You get to the last like 10 pages, you get to 2016 in the accounts of it, and it's like, I actually can't cope. It's so good. Oh my god. It's just like nothing ever changes, and it's so good. Oh my god. I really, really loved this book. I gave it a 4 stars on Goodreads, and I gave it a 4.5 stars on Fable. I haven't added it to my Storygraph yet, but I will do. It was so good. I loved it so much. I don't want to say anything because I went into this book literally knowing nothing. I knew what was on the back, what was on the inside, and that is literally it. And it absolutely makes me want to give Vegetarian another try, because if this is like the kind of big book following The Vegetarian, I need to give it another read, because I fear I didn't glean what I was supposed to from that book, and I need to give it a second chance. Oh my gosh. But now we have to pick our next book, and I think I want to do something a little bit, not that this was especially gritty, but I think that added to it. Oh my god, I think that added to it. I loved how it focused so much on literally like the mundane and just telling her life story, and it wasn't like, the harsh moments weren't overly like fought at, or I don't know, weren't overly like antagonized almost. It was just like, she kept going because she's a woman and she has to keep going. I was like, oh god, I loved it so much. If I keep thinking about it the way I am, maybe it'll get a 5. Back to the real topic. I'm having a look at my shelves, and I'm trying to figure out what it is I want to read next, because I definitely think I want to read something a little bit silly, because the next book I am reading is something I'm going to do a video on. I'll do a little idea drop here. Let me know if you guys want to see it. because basically I have to read Dracula for something to do with outside university activities, and I haven't read it before, and it's not integral that I read it, but it also kind of is. So I really do need to get a move on reading that. I read the first couple of pages, but it's the first time I'm reading it, and while I know a little bit about what happens, I really don't know a lot. So I thought it would be really fun, as I'm trying to be a bit better and trying to kind of reduce my fear behind reading classics. So if that's something that you guys would want to see, a kind of like spoilers included read of Dracula. It's Easter next week for us, so I have 3-ish weeks off for the Easter holiday. So if you guys would want to see that type of video, please let me know. I'm probably gonna make it regardless. So I'm sorry if you guys don't want to see it, but I will make it. And maybe I could make it a series, because I have like Wuthering Heights, I have Frankenstein. There's so many books that I was supposed to read in school that I never read because I was so burnt out, like I've discussed ad nauseum, but that I'm desperate to read. So that could be a really fun series, because a lot of them are books I feel like almost embarrassed that I haven't read. So we can remove that embarrassment together. Let's do this if I didn't want to read the other one, because it's shorter. I got sent this copy and then never got around to reading it, because I think I ended up moving back to uni, so I ended up picking it up late, I think after it was already released. But it sounds like fun, so I might do this, or I might do this. I'll read a couple pages of both and come back to you with what one I'm going to read, because I need a little bit of a break from this harsh reality and also from doing my work. Okay, so we've walked to Matt's house to have dinner. He's just plating it up right now. I'm so excited. It's bolognese. I love bolognese. But I just wanted to update you guys. So I'm currently reading a little bit of Meet Me in a Mile, because I think this is going to go so quickly. But it's really fun so far. I think the dynamic is really silly. They haven't actually properly met yet, but like they had like a quote unquote meet cute. I'm not sure if you would actually call it a meet cute given the context, but it's really fun. It's silly. Hopefully we'll have more. Sorry, Matt's washing a pot. Hopefully I'll have more to update you guys on in the morning or later tonight. I don't know when I'll update you guys again, but okay, good afternoon, you guys. I don't think I've filmed anything this morning. It's been a lovely slow morning, but I have gotten some reading done. There's something about this book that is so easy to read, and it's just pleasant, and I think the characters are very fun, and it's I mean, I've already made my guesses on how it's going to end, and I have a feeling they're not going to be far off from how it ends. But it's fun, it's sweet. I'm on page 118 now out of 280 something. So I'm not halfway, but I'm getting close. But it's really cute. And it is making, this is gonna sound crazy, it is making me want to try running again. I really hate it. Like, I really don't like running. But I do, well, I mean, I've always wanted to get more into it, because it just seems like it would be really nice to have that be something that I find stress relieving and everything. But that is kind of where I'm at. I really like the main character. She feels very real. The main character, Lydia, definitely feels a bit like a millennial, but not in like a millennial cringe way, just in like a kind of, almost in like a nice kind of heartwarming kind of way. That I find in a lot of romance books right now, because obviously so many of these books are being written by millennials. And it's just, there's something charming about it. I find her really charming. I find Luke really sweet. I do feel like, as much as it's being advertised as a love triangle, I think I know who she's going to end up with, just based on kind of like screen time at this point, and given the fact like there's only 2 perspectives, so I don't know. But I also really like how her friend and sister are characterized. I also have a guess for what the sister, I think she's gonna have a little subplot, but it's really sweet and I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, I will speak to you guys later. Okay, good morning, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't speak to you guys all yesterday, but I'm headed to work again. I'm working a little bit less today, so I feel like I'll be able to actually get some stuff done. I won't be exhausted. The nice close bus to my house isn't running today because it doesn't run on Sundays, but I'm gonna be walking to either straight into town or walking to a different bus. So yeah. Okay, so I finished work at around 5:30. I think it's now 7 now. It's so lovely outside. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay, so I didn't finish cleaning my room. I still have to put away my spare bed sheets. But it is 8:37, so I'm gonna run down and make some food. Good morning, guys. It's about 9:30. I've been up for about an hour and a half, but I finished the book. I really did end up liking it. It was only a 3-star for me, but I think kind of the beginning and ending were really strong. It was just that middle that kind of fell flat for me. The main kind of conflict, I don't know, I think I kind of made a different one up in my brain, which again isn't the fault of the book. It's just what I came up. It's definitely like really, really sweet, and it stays consistent. All the characters stay very consistent, which is really good, because that's something that I like hate in books. It's like a massive pet peeve of mine when characters kind of start behaving out of character just to create conflict, which I don't think was happening here. So that's very good. But I need to go make breakfast, and then we're going to head to the library because I have a committee meeting in a bit. So I just got dressed for the day. This is my outfit. I'm wearing my long flowy skirt. I absolutely love this skirt. It goes all the way down to my shoes. I'm just wearing my sambas because I thought the green was kind of like the bluey greeny in the skirt. And I'm also just wearing a cardigan because I think it's 9 degrees right now, but it should be getting into the teens throughout the day. So I thought I would bring this just in case I'm a little bit cold when I leave right now. I was gonna make some food, but I think I might just head to the library, grab a coffee and some food from Co-op, like a yogurt or something, just because I want to lock in. So let's go. It is somehow an even more beautiful day. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny. It's like a little bit cool, so I don't feel like warm in this, but obviously this will be super easy to take off. Oh, it's such a lovely day. I'll show you how nice and sunny campus looks.
I didn't know if you were gonna come all the way around.
Okay, hello guys. So I haven't really spoken to you all day. Sorry about that. But I did tell you guys I finished the book, and then you saw, I don't know if you saw that I went to the library, but then you saw that I was at a little picnic with my friends, and then I went into town and did some shopping. I bought some skincare and hair care stuff. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here just because I finished 2 books. You guys kind of saw me through a week or almost a week. So I think we can call this a success. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any thoughts on some of the ideas that I had throughout this video, or if you have any other ideas of any other videos you want to see from me, please let me know down below. So, see you guys!